guys, Molly Galaxy Boy here. Today we are back with, I think this is week 6 of Wednesday chatting, and we are gonna answer even more questions. Normally I have about like 3 comments, 4 comments, sometimes even 5 comments. Today we have 11 comments, so this is by far the most I've ever had. I think this is the most amount of comments I have ever had on anything, actually. I could be wrong, but this is actually kind of crazy, so let's just see what the comments are. These are all of the comments we have today. As you can see, there's a lot. Let's just start answering the comments now. Our first comment: when did you start your channel, and how much popcorn chicken can you eat in one sitting? I started the channel on May 31st, 2016, but my first video is on February 2nd, 2017. And for the popcorn chicken question, how would I answer that? I guess just 1. I don't think I'd want to eat a lot, so I'd just say 1. Now let's get to typing. I'm going to time lapse it. Okay, question 1 down out of 11. Okay, this is gonna take a while actually. Our second comment: would you rather have 1,000 Lego bricks or 10,000 pennies, and why? I would rather have 10,000 pennies probably. I already have a lot of Legos and I never do anything really with Legos. 100 pennies is $1. That's $100, I think. So I'm gonna say that. And once again, let's time lapse it. Okay, I think that's a good response for the second one. I know 10,000 pennies would be kind of difficult to bring anywhere. I would probably rather still do that anyway. Third comment: what do you think you would tell someone who was interested in starting to make videos? Also, do you like French fries? I would probably say to focus less on trying to get subscribers and views and things like that, and more on what is actually enjoyable to make and what you think the audience would enjoy. So I'm gonna say that. And also for the French fries one, yes, I like French fries. So let's time lapse this again. Okay, next one. What is your favorite movie? Do I have a favorite movie? There's a lot of movies that I like, but I don't have a favorite one, I think. I think I'm just gonna list a few movies that I really like. Okay, I'm gonna list a few. What movies is there? This one's really old, but I think it's still pretty good, even on April 15th, 2025, and also at 5:20 p.m., which is what it is right now. I think this one holds up pretty well, so I'm gonna add it here. What other movies is there? There's a lot of recent movies that I thought were really good, like the last few years. This one was in 2009. I guess the Mario movie, that one was really good. And that came out 2023, I think. That was 2 years ago. That's actually kind of crazy to think. The movie came out 2 years ago. I remember going there on that day to watch it. What other movies is there, though? Is there any others I could think of? You know, I'm gonna make a joke answer. Crawl 2, 2025. Best movie ever, 100%. I can't think of anything else, so I'm just gonna leave it with that. And by the same person again, did you see the Minecraft movie yet? And if so, what did you think? I feel like this isn't really a popular opinion, but I thought the movie was actually kind of good. I know people hate it from the trailers, but I thought that it could be interesting from the trailer. It was kind of weird in some points. Obviously, like, there are some weird lines in the movie from Steve. But yeah, I thought it was actually good. Yeah, and then underneath we'll put the actual answer. For real though, I thought the movie was actually pretty good. 8 out of 10. I think I gave it an 8.5 before, but it is kind of weird at some point, so I'm going to move it down to an 8. Do you have a favorite meme? either a current one or of all time. Do I have a current favorite? I think right now, just because the Minecraft movie released like last week, probably just some of those lines. Some of those lines are kind of stuck in my head a bit. Do I have a favorite of all time? I don't think I actually have a favorite of all time, so let's just say that. Right now, I would say the lines from a Minecraft movie, minus the theaters going crazy. But other than that, I don't really have a favorite one of all time. And I'm gonna put down here probably one from the 2000s to 2010s, because I think that was like the best ones probably. And our next question, we have 5 remaining. If you could choose between getting $1 million or get a penny daily and getting double the previous day's pennies for the next 30 days, who would you have wrap all those pennies? I'm just gonna answer, would I rather get $1 million or a penny every day for 30 days and like doubling it? Let's do some math right now to see how much it goes up to. I know I could just search on Google, but I feel like that's too boring. We're gonna do it the fun way. Yeah, I did a little bit too many, but about $5 million it creates. So the penny one is way better because you'll get $5 million after a month. But it would be all in pennies, so it would be kind of annoying to take with you. And the second part, who would you have wrap all those pennies? I would rather get a penny daily, double it for 30 days, because in the end, you'd get over $5 million. Who would you have wrap all those pennies? I'll just say myself. Okay, 4 more comments. Next one is, if you could share just one of your videos with someone, who would it be? If I could share one of my videos, I don't know like which one I like the most. Probably just something that you would see a lot on the channel, like so that they could go there and expect to see it. What's one of the best videos I made? Maybe I could show them one of my music videos I made, because like those are songs I made myself and they would want to hear more of those songs or something. Or maybe adventures, the Art Squad adventures probably, because we're like 13 and 14 just going to different places. Like the best adventure we had was to Angel Island, which is an island in the middle of the Bay Area. So I would say one of my Art Squad adventure videos. And now we only have 3 remaining. Do you ever plan on branching out your content, like trying new things? I've done that a lot actually, I feel like, over time. At some point I branched out to like ASMR, and I branched out to a timer at one point, but I only made 1 video on it. I should probably make another one soon. And I did a lot of tier lists, and I even reviewed the most subscribed YouTubers apparently, which I'm still doing. I'm still continuing that series. Maybe I could branch out to some educational content or something. Yeah, I think if I'm going to branch out to something next, it's probably going to be educational content, so I'm going to say that. That could be cool, actually. And next one is, which do you prefer, gnomes or elves? Let's see both on Google, I guess, and see which one I would prefer. So this is what gnomes look like. Pretty cool, I guess. And here's what elves look like. I like the word elves more, because it looks cooler and sounds cooler, but I like how gnomes look, so I'm gonna say that. And remember, you can comment questions for every week and I'll reply to them, so you basically get to talk to me and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Do you think you might make a podcast someday? I would probably not really know what to talk about and stuff, but I feel like it could be cool. Maybe it could be like another brand or something, I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about though, so, but maybe. And we have finally answered every single question for Wednesday Chatting, so I'm gonna end right here. That's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when another video comes out, leave a like if you liked the video. You obviously don't have to do all this if you don't want to, but if you want to, you can. Trying to get to 1.1k eventually. And yeah, that's all. Bye.